30 things I'm unlearning before I turn 30. Number 5. That I need permission to start over. One thing I've done a lot in my 20s is start over. More times that I can count actually. There was a time when I thought starting over meant I had failed. Like if I had to change direction, leave something behind, or begin again, it meant I hadn't tried hard enough the first time. I carried that belief for years. I felt it when I got debarred from college. I felt it when I transferred to another university. I felt it when I eventually left. I felt it when I moved abroad. I felt it when certain relationships ended. I felt it when I left jobs. I felt it when I left places I once thought I'd stay in forever. Every restart came with a lot of doubt, a lot of second guessing, a lot of wondering if I was making another mistake. I remember looking around and seeing people who seemed so certain about their lives. People graduating, people building careers, people following a path that looked stable and predictable. Meanwhile, I felt like I was constantly rebuilding, constantly figuring things out, constantly stepping into another unknown chapter. And if I'm being honest, there were moments when I felt ashamed of that. Like everyone else was moving forward while I kept pressing the reset button. What I didn't realize at the time was that every chapter was teaching me something I would need later. College taught me that forcing yourself into a life that doesn't fit eventually catches up with you. Working in Hong Kong taught me resilience. Freelancing taught me I was capable of creating opportunities for myself. Bohol taught me what freedom could look like. Spain now is teaching me that starting over doesn't have to be scary anymore. At the time, these chapters felt disconnected, but now I can see they were all leading somewhere. Another thing I realized is that nobody is coming to hand us permission. Nobody wakes up one day and tells you, okay, now you're allowed to change your mind. Now you're allowed to leave. Now you're allowed to choose a different path. Most of the time, you have to give yourself that permission. And that's hard, especially when you've spent your whole life trying to make the right decision, trying not to disappoint people, trying not to make mistakes. The older I get, the more I understand that life isn't about getting it right the first time. It's about having the courage to course correct when something no longer feels right. Some of the best things that have ever happened to me only happened because I was willing to begin again and again and again. How about you? Have you ever wanted to start over in some area of your life but felt like you just couldn't? Anyway, that's 5. See you tomorrow for number 6.